All right, see, and then we pop ourselves in like this, and then we talk for a minute because this is now our intro song. It's just us in the background. I did this last week when you were gone. Until I get a damn theme song for this show. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Fucking Gruden.
Oh my god, yeah.
Why? I mean, I get it. Props to Rick there for having a show and talking about it. So, all right.
Yeah, they did a good job talking about it too.
Yeah, they did. They did. I was actually just tuning in to the end of that there when they were talking. So, all right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's us again. I am one half of the host of North Sports Dynasty and Andrew Fulbert. That guy right there. It's Alex Loosemore, my other half of the show. How you doing tonight, brother?
Doing well. Yeah, that was what we were just talking about there. Big news there. A lot happened in fantasy this week. Just tons of injuries and other issues leads to a lot of people getting picked up and dropped and benched.
Yeah. So obviously some waiver wire picks for everyone to keep an eye out and stuff like that. But obviously the first thing for everybody to do is like, share, and follow the show.
Absolutely.
We are doing just a week 5 update, just a short little update show that we're doing here, just fantasy talk. Just giving you guys a little overview of what happened in week 5. Some things that I was obviously wrong on, which we will definitely get to here in a minute. And some players for the Thursday night game that you're going to want to probably start. And just some other players in general that you're going to want to look for a free agency. So let's start with that, the free agency waiver wire. In your league there, which allows us to have it a little bit sooner than all the other leagues, which I totally am taking advantage of, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
I went and just absolutely robbed as much as I could because I didn't care. But no, some of the fantasy waiver wires picks that you want to look at: Damian Williams and Devin Booker. Right off the bat, the two that I went and grabbed were available.
Yeah.
Kansas City running back and the New York Giants running back, both respectively going to be put into place as starters for the fallen starters of their respective teams.
Yes.
That would be Clyde Edwards-Helaire gone for Kansas City, and Saquon Barkley. Would you look at that? Is gone for the Giants.
Well, and that one was so unfortunate too, because it was just like wasn't paying attention and stepped on the guy's foot, and I mean he just can't catch a break. I feel so bad for Saquon Barkley.
I do too. I feel bad for the Giants too, because I actually wanted them to cover a little bit better on that game.
Yeah.
But obviously that didn't happen. One thing in this waiver wire process too, a couple of other players as well. I'm just going to look right now. This is literally just something that I'm looking at right now. Davis Mills is available, and Geno Smith are your top two, say, quarterbacks that are available in waiver wire.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one, interesting matchup against Indianapolis for one and Pittsburgh for the other. I don't like Geno Smith going up against Pittsburgh at all, personally. But I don't mind Davis Mills going up against the Colts. Colts are banged up. No secondary.
Yeah.
Showed that he's got at least an idea of what an NFL caliber offense is going to look like. So props to Davis Mills. To all Dynasty owners, he may not necessarily be available to you because, like we had in our league at one point, he was sitting on someone's taxi squad, and I believe he got dropped, or he's still sitting there, at least in the North Sports Dynasty. So. Running back, we just gave you two others. Another one that is available out there is Brandon Bolden and Khalil Herbert. Those are another two to look at. Brandon Bolden is probably going to get some work with sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That was Alex's headphone was going a little crazy there for a second. It's all good. Hold on. Let me. No, it's still. Wait.
Here.
Hold on. Oh, you're good now. You're good now.
Okay.
You're good. That was. I was like, no. But Brandon Bolden's available just because of Damian Harris going down, and Khalil Herbert's also available because of David Montgomery going down. A lot of people like I got Khalil Herbert on essentially every taxi squad on every dynasty that I have. So I've had some people messaging me being like, "Hey," and I'm like, "No, I've lost too many running backs to have this happen again." So,
yeah.
Now another one that is available that I wanted to bring up to you for the wide receiving crew here, miss ya, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah.
Started to finally see some catches. What are you thinking? Is he actually going to be relevant in some of these offensive schemes going forward, or is this just like a one-hit wonder?
Well, I mean, he's going to have to be because Terrell Williams is still on IR. Khalif Raymond went down with an injury. Quintez Cephas actually broke his collarbone. So there's a good chance he's done for the season, if not late into the season. Amon-Ra St. Brown had 7 catches for, I want to say, was it 61 or 91 yards, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Didn't have a lot of the drop issues that we've seen in the first couple weeks.
No, which was good.
Was very sure-handed this game. I would say I have him as one of my pickups here, but it would be a pickup and stash for another week, just see what he looks like.
Agreed.
Especially the Bengals, that'll give us a good look. And then, yeah, just kind of see what you got there.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because the other receivers is like, besides Cypress, I think it is everything is just so inconsistent on Detroit right now, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to be insulting. I love you and your Lions, but like, holy crap, man. Holy crap. And then into the tight end position here, Ricky Seals-Jones, Dan Arnold are a couple of names that keep getting brought up as well.
Dawson Knox, if he's available in your league, go get him. By the way, I just saw that trade you were talking about that you offered me.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. If you had another running back, I would have offered you something else, but you don't really have, any of the running backs. So, and I'm not going to like, AJ Brown, like I know he's not having a good year, but he's still going to come in as a price here too. So like, I don't know. We'll talk after because like I'm still wanting.
Yeah, we can definitely talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're like okay. Okay. So tight ends there. Besides that, one that's actually on my top 3 starters that could actually be available in the waiver wire right now. Due to injury, Dallas Goedert is down for the Thursday night game. You could probably be able to pick up Zach Ertz for a very reasonable price. A very reasonable price. So look forward to that. Also, defense-wise, guys, go grab the Dallas defense.
Yes.
Man,
they are legit.
Man, I don't understand how. Oh, and here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, officially, the Seattle Kraken are officially in the NHL with a face-off win. Welcome to the NHL, the Seattle Kraken. And man, those away jerseys look sexy. Oh, and they almost score.
I don't mean to bring this up because there are a lot of Tampa fans watching, but man, that was an ugly first game.
Oh, yeah. And I'm not even going to... Oh, come on. Yeah. Wait. God damn it. Sorry, guys. I got excited. Yeah, no. That was not good at all, but also at the same time, people are going to be like, oh, Tampa Bay's got no goal scoring. Well, listen, tune in Saturday. Tune in Saturday after our normal fantasy show. Because this son of a bitch is going to be gone.
Yeah, I apologize.
No, it's all good. We're going to have an NHL update going on here. I thought it hit the crossbar. I thought it actually.
Okay.
That's why I was like, what the hell? Yeah, we're going to have a NHL and NBA update going on. We're going to get some guests in for that. Seattle's first ever power play. Here we go. All right. Sorry. I'm going to try and pay attention here a little bit more. Okay. So, defense, I would just pick up Dallas. Carolina still seems to be available, and Buffalo's defense is also available as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get into my bad picks, okay? Because I know, where is it? Mike Cooper's here. Okay, let's have it. I'm drinking and smoking instead of I can handle this. Johnny says you need a theme song. Stephen Glasgow, hey guys, how's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Your sister says, I can't, can I give y'all my password and run my team? That's no fun, Jalen.
I went home like for Thanksgiving there.
Yeah.
And it was my dad, my brother, and my sister like do my lineup for me. And I was playing my brother, or no, I was playing my sister. My dad was playing my brother.
Oh, that's perfect. Bye week this week, I'm having a bit of trouble with some of the replacements since it seems everyone in the NFL is injured. I agree, man.
This is a brutal week. All the injuries, all the buys.
And now this is the comment I was talking about. That was some bad voodoo on those picks or what? Oh, okay. Let me just get to it. My Myles Gaskin pick. Man. Why Mike, you're officially one of my new favorite fans here. Because you don't come in and be like, Andrew, let's hear it. No, you're just like, come on, buddy. Just bring it on us. All right, so let's start it off with my sits. Miles Sanders and Jalen Waddle didn't put up over 10 points, so let's just call that one okay.
Yeah.
Peyton Barber and Dalvin Cook were both injured. Let's also give that one okay. Okay. Myles Gaskin is not – me telling you to sit Myles Gaskin does not make up the 4 there that I gave you doesn't make up for the Myles Gaskin pick. And I'm going to tell you guys that right now. In a PPR league, 31.1 points. I even said if you had to put him in your flex because he's your only running back, sure, but you're not going to enjoy it. How fucking wrong was I?
Oh,
man.
Yep. Ouch.
And you know what I forgot? The Buccaneers don't like if it's a good pass running back and it's not necessarily in the planned game. Like and that's why I'm scared. And I'm going to bring it up right now for the Thursday night game. Like, Golden Knights scored. Damn it. Oh, well. I'm going to bring this up for the Thursday night game. I think that the passing game, though the Buccaneers know that the running backs for the Philadelphia Eagles is definitely going to be one of their better suits because they all can run the ball pretty good. Yeah. I am having my number one pick right now for the week for a start to maybe put into the flex position as Kenneth Gainwell.
I like it.
Kenny Gainwell is right now a Myles Gaskin, but way better, obviously. But for the points and the way that he is in fantasy, he is available in a lot of leagues. He's available in 4 different leagues right now, obviously, or maybe 3 or 4 different leagues. Sorry. Not our league that we're in because he's mine. And definitely not my COVID league that I'm in because he's also mine. And I dropped him and picked him right back up today when I was really thinking about this. Kenny is going to catch some balls out of the back, and he's going to get some yards on this Buccaneers team because Levante David is also going to be down.
Yeah.
The banged-up squad, Philly's going to take advantage of it. I would play the running backs in both situations in this, but more than likely, if you have Miles Sanders, you have Kenny Gainwell, I would just put him in the flex position and see what happens. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's just me. Also, the other big one that I was absolutely fucking wrong on. Let's go to my starters. James Patterson, wrong. Sam Darnold, yeah, I'm okay. O'Melia, whatever the fuck his name is from Atlanta, wrong.
Zacchaeus, yeah.
Thank you. Now, Cordero Patterson from Atlanta, hey.
Hell.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I got you guys.
He's looking like potentially just a consistent RB1 at this point.
I know. Mike Davis is sitting there like, hey, what about me?
I mean, I have him in one league and I had to play him. Just didn't really have anybody else. And he still got me like 11 or 12 points.
Yep.
So I was like, that was a decent flex spot.
Yeah. I mean, he always been, people have been offering me him when I say I need a running back. And they're like, well, what about him? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And my number one starter to Cam Brate. I was wrong. Sorry. How fucking ridiculous was that? Like, why? You think the Buccaneers would use the tight end position until Gronk comes back? I don't think they're going to.
No, I went and picked up Brate in a bunch of leagues, and it was just like, well, one and done. Let's just drop him again. Like,
man, I didn't like it at all. Ooh, that smell. Can you smell that smell? The smell of death is all around you, stanking. Yeah, Mike, I know. But you know what? You know what? You know what? One saving grace. I've bitched and complained on all these shows too. Like, how many times am I going to lose by like 0.1 point in the first week? 2 points the second week, 5 points like week 3 or 4 or whatever the hell it was. Okay.
Yeah.
This week, I needed Jonathan Taylor to get me 30 points, basically 29.9 to essentially win it, I think it was. And he caught that 87-yarder or whatever it was in the first quarter.
Bat, yeah.
And I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
And I'm at work, and I can feel my phone buzzing sometimes. And I was like, I'm not even going to jinx it. I'm just putting it away. And right at the fourth quarter, he just got above it. And I'm like, put him on the fucking bench. Don't put this man on the field. Marlon Mack needs touches.
Yeah.
And they still kept going. I was like, he's going to fumble the fucking ball and ruin all this for me. I just know it. Nope. Did a good job. Kept it in control, and I won. It's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Because I almost did some very, very drastic trades. Like, I was like, you know what? Screw it. People could just have Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs in a package. Give me the best running back you have in a first-round pick. I'm fucking done.
Freaking in our league there, everyone on my roster basically just completely fell apart.
Yep.
I only got like 90 points or something. It was just like single digits all the way down. I was like, are you kidding me?
You and me both. I've just been like, I'm not getting lucky anymore. And it's actual work I got to do, and I'm getting pissed off. So,
yeah.
Let's get to some of these other where is it? Chuba most likely won't be playing this coming week since they are saying CMC is probably played out. Yeah, he's been good for at least 2 weeks there, and I'm probably going to at least keep him on the bench for now. Alex, shut up about Knox.
Chuba's my number 2 bench right now, just because you can't trust CMC to stay healthy.
No, this is true. Get him before he clears waivers, no doubt, right? Cracking unis look like Carolina. Just like a retro Carolina, I guess you would say. Yeah. I know we're down 1-0 right, but man, I'm not gonna lie, I really like these jerseys.
Yeah,
the home jerseys or away jerseys. That's how I cheer my wingman when he's about to do a double shot at the bar. Hell yeah. Knights unis look better. I don't agree. Oh, they score again? Oh, that's not good.
Damn.
Oh, that's not good. Here comes the stank on the bad picks. Oh yeah, we went with that. 3 empty net goals. That's true. That is true. The ankle bites that are inside hurt the most. Just saying. Golden Knights, baby. Yeah. My fiance is probably really happy right now. Go Knights. Max Patch ready. Come on, Andrew. You've been pounding for Gainwell since the first game. He has never got into position for me to move above anyone on my rosters. Also fair. He's up and coming though, man. He's sniffing it. He's sniffing that top. Does Andrew take the leap of fantasy football fate and go with OJ Howard this week? No. Nope. I would take Zach Ertz and fucking the backup of Philadelphia before I touch OJ Howard this week. I can't. The smell. Try having Hill this year. Ooh, no doubt. Brayton's more important in the blocking game. Agreed. Okay. Just step down and come down off that ledge, my friend. You're going to be... I know. I'll be fine. I'm going to get better. With the Lions possibly getting their lineman back, it would be a good idea to put Hawkinson back in at least a flex position or back in your lineup. Yeah, see, I'm in one league where I made it so that you only get the tight end position. You can't use tight ends in the flex. And I'm paying for that because I got Noah Fant that fell to me, and I'm just I can't do anything now. Look like spearmint gum wrapper. They do look really cool though. Sniffing it hard like the drug dogs working it out there on 75. Smell you all. So yeah, for the Thursday night game here, also be careful with Brady. Brady's got the injured hand right now. Yeah. We don't necessarily know how intense it's going to be. We don't know if he's going to give more work to the running backs, but that's also why my number 2 starter of the week would be Mr. Lenny Fournette. Yep. I have a weird feeling they're probably just going to let him carry the ball 25 times. Rojo might get 10 carries as well. Who knows? Oh, excuse me. Who knows? But Fournette for a little bit has been available on the waiver wire, and he might actually still be, depending on what kind of a league you're in. Because if he's still on your waiver wire in that league, you're not in a money league. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So what about so with regards to the Lions here, is Jamal Williams worth putting in a flex position at this point?
I don't know, because he seems to be essentially touchdown dependent now.
Okay.
He gets about 50, 60 yards, and he's become their main runner in between the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like passing, they go almost strictly Swift now. And it seems like down inside the 10, where Jamal was getting those carries right off the start, now they're going to Swift more. Swift's getting the touchdowns, the passing yards, all that. So to me, Williams is more the flex if you absolutely need it. He's constantly getting 8 to 10 points or more. But yeah, it's risky to put him there, I think.
I agree. Here's sisters popping in here again. Can Brady play without his lover boy Gronkowski 2 weeks in a row? Yeah. Thank you very much.
I mean, and I know in my league that I set up, the scoring's a little weird, but Brady got 6. Was it? It was well over 40 points.
Oh yeah, he got 51 in a normal league, like normal PPR league. So
yeah, I think he got 60 something in my league.
Not bad for a 44-year-old man.
Yeah.
Johnny says, not in my leagues. Fournette has gone in those. It's also, like I said.
Yeah.
45 points without him, 4 TDs, and 411 yards. Ooh. Ugh. What about AB? So there's a lot of people saying, do you take the chance on AB? And to me, it's like, well, it's like Tyler Lockett's situation last year. He is really, really good, but do you want to have that inconsistency that is inevitably going to happen sometimes? And the answer for me is no. That's why so when we were talking off screen or just before the show, I was like, yeah, like I almost accepted one of those trades, but it was like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, and for me, I've basically banished Lockett from every draft board I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get a couple weeks where it's like 20 to 40 points, but you get way too many weeks with zeros for me, or single digit points, and I can't do that.
I also agree. I just can't do that anymore either. Like I need the consistency. I need points. Yeah. And if I don't get points, I'm gonna start getting pissed off here, everyone. I need my points. So I'm actually also just looking at a trade, like with you, because I'm kind of using the same 2 players.
The same 2 on my side or your side?
On my side.
Okay.
I just because I know that the one's going to be starting next week. I'm like,
yeah,
that means he's a little bit more valuable, but I only added in a little bit more. And by a little bit more, I just mean 1 player. So I'm sending you the proposal right now.
All right.
And we'll see if we can get this done on the show. If not, that's fine. I'm just I was like thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I might as well send this now while I'm thinking about it because I need to set my line up for the week too. If you accept it, if not, then whatever. But yeah, I like Antonio Brown in the flex. I do, but I don't necessarily like him unless you're playing a good matchup. So
you got a deal, by the way.
Woo!
I'll go push it through.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. You can have Cook now. I'm tired of it. When he gets his 30 burger, though, you enjoy it because I don't want it. I'm tired of it. You understand? I'm telling you live on air right now, too. Okay? No collusion. I know people are going to be like, collusion. The asking price for Madison is high. So I'm not that high. So not doing it. But just to let everybody know, me and Alex has made a trade. The trade is I have received Josh Jacobs, Knox, Singletary, and Alex's first round pick of this year. I have sent him Dalvin Cook, TJ Hawkinson, and my first pick of next year.
Yeah.
I'm fucking, and it's, you know what? I spent so much to get Cook and Hawkinson. This is bullshit. I'm done trading. I'm excited. My team is my team now, and I'm done. So,
Ooh,
yeah, I was going to say, let's see. They definitely have some new options to recover from the loss of Gronkowski. We did see them run a few plays last week, opening up the playbook to work with the talent around Brady. We'll score. The defensive has me concerned. Oh. It's just a little bit. Don't worry. It's leaving. It's leaving. I think everyone should just cut AB from their teams. I will say thank you later. I mean, I still remember you cut Godwin, and I was like, thank you. That saved me. It was like, I remember that, Johnny. But also at the same time, too, like for the player that you picked him up and the time that it was, I would have kind of possibly done the same thing.
Yeah.
Bars in the tuck. Thank you for tuning in. Left field question for the week. My league, full PPR, gives points for return yards. Interesting. Okay. Should I pick up Jamal Agnew since he's getting targets now? Plus the Jags D to double up if he gets a return TD. Ooh.
I kind of like that, honestly.
That's not bad.
Right?
If you can get Jamal Agnew, another one, I'm not going to lie. Because don't they still use Cordell Patterson in Atlanta as a returner?
Yeah, but they're on the bye this week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to think of any other team that would have like a really decent returner. Mickens is still injured, though he's had some really good returns. Has anyone returned one to the house this year either, though?
I mean, Agnew off the field goal.
Oh, the 109. That's right. Duh. Okay.
Yeah, I like the Agnew idea.
Yeah. I like the Jags D to double up if he gets the return TD, though. That second part, though, is a little like that's asking a lot, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Who do they play?
That's a good question, because if it's a team that you would think that their special teams isn't that great,
they play Miami.
That's. I'm gonna stick with if you put Jamal Agnew in that for return yards. That's fine, but the Jags D, has
Miami's offense done much?
I mean, it did respectable for a bit against the Buccaneers. Jags D, I don't think. I mean, though, don't get me wrong, I do see the Jags maybe getting their first win on this, but
yeah,
the first part, yes. The second part, I'm going to go with no, though. Bars in the tuck. But I appreciate you tuning in and asking that question. I have a free spot with CEH on IR, and hell, it's the London game.
Oh, yeah, Dolphins and Jags are in London. I forgot about that.
That is, man, because not going to lie.
Wow.
A return. That is Jacksonville's home.
Yeah.
I'm still going to say no to put in the defense, but I'm going to go with the Agnew. But you definitely made that a close one for me. Yeah. Got to roll, boys. Thanks for sharing the love and spreading good vibes, peace, love, and happiness to everybody. Mike Cooper, thank you, buddy.
Yes, thanks for tuning in.
We are going to be closing up the show here in a couple of minutes. We only do half an hour on Tuesdays just so that obviously we don't lose our voices, because Alex has one show on Thursdays, but it can sometimes get pushed to Fridays, and he does 8 hours.
We're just doing a little short one after you guys tomorrow. We're just going to do our picks.
Oh, okay.
This week, and then we're just going to kind of back off for this week and then come back next week.
Oh, yeah, because you're taking off for a little bit there.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I might pop in for that one and just join you guys. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll see what happens. Yes, they do. Patterson used in all phases. Okay. But yeah, they're on the bye week, so that's where I would have been like, hey,
right.
Like that would have been interesting if he didn't have a return touchdown against the Jets, did he? No. But he just had like 3. Like that's fucking That's just ridiculous to me. I can't believe he still did that. Johnny D says, yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, so we'll go live after you guys are done on Against the Spread.
Okay.
And yeah, we're just going to give our picks for the week, our game picks, and just kind of like another half-hour show like this.
Sick. Yeah, I think I did okay. I think I had 1 or 2 pushes.
Okay,
but other than that, I think maybe I was like right on the nose. At least for my.
I had a bad betting week last week.
So far, I'm not bad. Like I'm still above after 2 weeks. Like having 1 week where I went 11-5 and whatever this week is like I'm still positive. So
my only win last week, was I put $1 on Texas A&M against Alabama.
Wow,
and it won me $7.
Yeah, he did plus 700 odds. There you go. Oh man,
me and Cody were talking about this. He's got a question for you.
Oh, what is this? Cody Dirksen tuning in. Buddy,
I've got him tuning in a little bit more.
Buddy, I love you. Oh man, I can't wait to watch your Jets play this year too. It's not like we're gonna be watching our Red Wings play, but like I'm watching your Jets and the Kraken very attentively. Who you got, Bengals or Lions? That's who they play this week, right?
Yeah, we're talking about this today.
Fuck. Here's the thing. I understand, like, man, you gotta
chilling. Stupid question, Cody. Neither, obviously.
Listen, you're not his boss anymore, Jalen. You can't say that. I would still lean Bengals only because, but man, the Lions could crawl out of this one with a win because the Bengals just seem like the team that if the Lions were going to make a comeback on, it could be them.
I agree with that, but it's just, I think Jamar Chase has his best game.
Man, we're the
walking wounded right now. Like,
I think, can we both admit that me and you were both kind of wrong, like respectively wrong on Jamar Chase? We're like, listen, if he does do good with Burrow, awesome. But other than that, meh. Like, nah.
I still like when it came to draft time, I thought he was the best receiver in this draft.
Yes, you did.
But then after seeing him in preseason when he couldn't catch a cold, worried me a little.
It worried both of us. We were like, what the hell? So
he's definitely turned that around though.
Definitely has. Johnny says, I was 2-1 this week. Finally some redemption in those leagues.
He's talking fantasy, yeah.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say for picks this week, my 4 locks, I went 2-2. So I'm 5-3 for like my 4 locks. I tend to want to just do the 4 right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, like picks aren't too bad. We got to get everybody. Like some picks are just easy. It's like Lions versus like anybody else. It's like anybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's an easy win. Like, go do the spread on it though. So
yeah.
I just want to post it up again. I'd be lying if I'd take Detroit in this game.
Yeah.
Ben, I love you.
Man, I thought we had the Vikings. We went up, we got that 2-point conversion with 36 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is like it's finally happening, and then they just torched our defense and went and kicked the field goal. And oddly enough, it's the exact same score when Justin Tucker hit his field goal to win.
Oh,
they were both 19-17.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Lions
are coming up, my man. I mean,
I'll believe it when I see it, Cody.
They just need like one more year after this with just some picks to get up there, get the culture going. Alex has said it before too. Alex has said give it 2 to 3 years and the culture should be where he wants it to be. So Johnny's 12-4 in his picks this week, right on.
I was 10-6.
Okay. They're just starting at the bottom of every. Gotta start somewhere though.
Oh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our week 5 update. Just be careful with the Buccaneers and Eagles game. Couple of injuries, just to keep an eye out on there. Alex, you got any last words for the groups of people watching?
No, I don't think so. I think that was Jill and Alex have been saying that the last 23 years. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Stash Amon-Ra St. Brown for a week. See how he does this week, seeing as he's our only receiver. That's about it.
And in Dynasty, some trade targets that are out there is basically some of these running backs that we had talked about as taxi squad guys.
Yeah.
Khalil, Herbert, Larry Roundtree. These are names that are starting to pop up a lot.
Kenneth Gainwell.
I mean,
he's been active on the trade market.
Just remember, guys, because with Dynasty, if you lock some of these guys and you keep them on your taxi squad, they become available to other people. You don't even have to use them for the year. Remember, if you take them off and you put them on your bench, you lose a bench spot.
Yeah.
But you have an opportunity here. So remember to keep an eye out on those running backs. James Patterson's another one, just in case Antonio Brown goes down again. So, and I will at least be back on Saturday to give you guys the updates for the Saturday games. Alex will possibly pop in and tune in. We'll have some guests on as well. We're also going to be doing the Saturday or the NHL NBA update show as well. After that on Saturday on this platform, at least possibly on Buck Report platform as well. So tune in for those, ladies and gentlemen. We will see all of you then. Alex, say bye to everybody because you're going to be leaving them again.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will I'll see you guys with Johnny tomorrow and hopefully be able to pop in on Saturday.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know what I say all the time, take care now. Bye-bye then. See you Saturday. Peace.